President Trump has been stewing inside the White House, and today we learned why. Bob Woodward's new bombshell book, Fear, Trump in the White House, offers an unprecedented look at drama and chaos inside the West Wing, where top officials express disdain for the president's temperament, character, and intellect, and admit hiding things from the president to protect the nation. CNN obtained a copy of the book, where White House Chief of Staff John Kelly describes Trump as an idiot and unhinged. Defense Secretary James Mattis says Trump has the understanding of a 5th or 6th grader. And Woodward writes that Trump's former personal lawyer, John Dowd, who quit earlier this year, describes the president as an effing liar. He told Trump he would wind up in an orange jumpsuit if he sat down with special counsel Robert Mueller. After a practice session in the residence of the White House back in January, the book says, the president stumbled, contradicted himself, and lost his cool. "This thing's a goddamn hoax," the president erupted at the beginning of a 30-minute rant. "I don't really want to testify."
The Russian witch hunt, we got a whole big combination. Where is the collusion?
After that mock session, Woodward reports, the president's lawyers went to Mueller's office to argue Trump couldn't testify because he's incapable of telling the truth. He just made something up. That's his nature, Dowd reportedly told Mueller. "I need the president's testimony," Mueller replied, adding that he was trying to determine whether the president had a corrupt intent in firing FBI Director James Comey. The Russia investigation provides some of the most vivid moments in the book by Woodward, the legendary Washington Post reporter of Watergate fame, that he says is drawn from hundreds of hours of interviews with principals and first-hand observers. The president was not interviewed despite what Woodward described as repeated attempts to do so. Today, the Post released a recording of a call between Woodward and the president from early last month.
It's really too bad because nobody told me about it, and I would have loved to have spoken to you. You know I'm very open to you. I think you've always been fair, but we'll see what happens.
Then blaming his staff for not approaching him about the book, including top aide Kellyanne Conway.
She has direct access, but she didn't come to me. And you know what? That's okay. I'll just end up with another bad book. What can I tell you?
The book opens with a dramatic scene in the Oval Office, where former Chief Economic Advisor Gary Cohn saw a draft letter he considered dangerous to national security on the president's desk. The letter, about withdrawing the U.S. from a trade agreement with South Korea, left Cohn appalled, so he snatched it, the book says. "I wouldn't let him see it," Cohn told an associate. "Got to protect the country." The book also offers an even more personal and profane look at the president's anger with his Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who the president described as mentally retarded and a dumb Southerner. The 448-page book shows that the president spares few, including his current lawyer and longtime friend, Rudy Giuliani, who he once reportedly described as a baby. "I've never seen a worse defense of me in my life. They took your diaper off right there. You're like a little baby that needed to be changed. When are you going to be a man?" the president once told Giuliani, according to the book.